Take one. Action.
As a fan, not being able to come to games, that's a massive part of my life. You know, it's that downtime, it's that time away. It's a bit of an escapism, I suppose, coming to football and enjoying it that way. But as a fan, you miss the away days, you miss coming here, seeing all your friends. It is that community aspect to the club where everyone's together, you see the same people every week. They are your really good friends, no matter who they are. I'm Nathan and I am the social media manager at Musley. I fell back in love with football from coming here. Charlie comes with me to every game and we have like a bond around football that reminds me of the bond that I had with my dad and my granddad when we went to football when I was younger. And you can't replace that. You can't watch a film and feel like that on a Saturday afternoon. You can go to the football and have a really good day and really form those bonds with not just my family but my friends as well.
I'm Nikki. I'm currently on the committee and a club volunteer at the club and also a supporter of Mosley. I think even more so during the pandemic that the club's really become somewhere that people want to go to now. And I suppose people are realising that they're getting football as football should be.
So I think if you go to any non-league game, and it goes back to that, is where you have a dig at the keeper, everyone's having a go in behind the goal, but then after the game, he'll clap the fans and the fans will say well done, and you see him in the bar after and it's fun.
The players and the management want to make an effort for the fans here. You know, it's not just coming to the side of the pitch and clapping them off at the game. They'll come into the pub, they'll have a chat and a pint with you, and you just start to get to know them on a personal level, which you just don't get anywhere else.
My name's Matthew Hayton. I'm a director at Mosley Football Club. My responsibilities are communications and supporter engagement. Everyone's a volunteer. They do it for the love of the town, the love of the club, and out of the goodness of their hearts as well. 5 years ago, our crowds were about 158 average. We're getting over 400 now. And a couple of weeks ago, we had 736. That just absolutely blew us away with the support we've been given.
I'm one of the unlucky ones who wasn't born when Mosley went to Wembley, and the stadium was packed, and there's thousands of people here, and you hear all the stories, and in the cheesiest way possible, you can't wait for something like that to happen again, and to see like 1,000 people, it would just be unbelievable.
It's just a different feel to it altogether. It's a community feel. You walk around the place and there's 300-400 people here and you know most of them.
We might not be watching the elite of football, but it's exciting. And then you've got the other side of it. You've got all the people that are running the club, and people actually kind of take the time and make you want to be part of that club, and they make you want to be a supporter.
My name's Stephen Porter. I'm chairman of Mosley Football Club. In the pub, you knew all your mates and your family would be in a pub at 12 o'clock on a Sunday till 2 o'clock, and you knew that's where people would be. I think 3 p.m. on a Saturday, you know all your mates, people you went to school with, your family, they're going to be at Seal Park, and you can stand on this terrace, have a pint. You're part of one big thing that matters.
Obviously it is to do with the football, and we want the team to do well, you know, and we want them to progress through all the qualifying rounds of the cups and get as far as they can, but you've got to come down and experience it for yourself. It's the atmosphere, I think, that's created by the people who go to non-league.
So start by, if you just introduce yourself, are you involved in the club?
No, I just drink the bar. That's my job.
So, it's a good answer. Okay, so same question.